Going on, my dudes, this is my gear video. I'm sorry it took so long because it's been mad busy with work at the minute, but we're back now. We're back to making videos and stuff, so it's all good. But firstly, I want to say thank you for allowing me to reach over 100 subscribers. I really do appreciate that, so thank you very much. And this gear is not the best gear. I just use what I can get. It's not min-maxed or anything like that, so just keep that in mind. And we'll jump on into it. I'll let the footage play in the background so you can see all the stats and talents, and I'll just explain a little bit why I use certain gear mods and weapon mods. So with this being a 3 striker 2 sentry savage gloves build, we want to be stacking a lot of high crit chance and high crit damage, preferably high crit chance so you can see more frequently the high crit damage. With the gear that I have now, I do have a lot of high crit chance, and I have some gear mods which are crit chance mods. The reason for this is because I like to use the sniper rifle quite a lot when I play, and having high crit chance means that I am overcapped with the SMG when a pulse is active, but with the sniper rifle I'm at about 52%, which in my opinion is pretty high for a sniper rifle. So that's the main reason why I use them mods, but that's just personally down to preference. Like, I mean, you could use whatever mods you need really. My skill power at the minute is fairly low at 11k. I have looked at pushing it to 20k. I would like to, just haven't had the gear yet. I do okay with 11k. I use first aid, self-heal and gloves, which helps me out a little bit, and I do okay with it. So my HP is 93k. I would like to push that to 100k to avoid the one-shot sticky. But saying that, with chain reaction, I'm not sure how much damage it does with like high skill power. I'll be honest, I don't really do theory crafting on this game at all. I just use whatever I get. I'm more of a hands-on type of guy. I like to just play the game. But yeah, I mean, if you have like 100k, it's good HP. You'll survive the one-shot stickies. But again, with the chain reaction, I'm not 100% sure whether you will survive that. I don't know. And with the final measure sets, you can pretty much just blow yourself up to proc chain reaction. So you don't need to hit 2 players, you just need to hit yourself and another player. So looking at the sniper rifle right now, we got 28% crit chance. That's without savage and pulse active. We're at 201% critical hit damage and 373% headshot damage. We are armor capped, and we have again 93k HP. So moving on to the SMG, we are at 44% crit chance, 192% crit damage and 90% headshot damage. So moving on to the talents page, I use critical save, I use combat medic, one is none, and for the solo player I like to use adrenaline, and for the group player I like to use triage. Adrenaline is really good for survivability because if you're in the last health segment, you pop a med kit, you take no damage, you go to full HP and full overheal, so it's really good, it's really useful. I used to run on the move last patch, but I don't use that anymore because people take a lot more damage, so it's a lot harder to kill them on the ground, like with one clip. So I've swapped out for one is none because I believe it's a lot more beneficial this patch, especially with the tanky meta. So moving on to the skills tabs, we are using the pulse scrambler mod. Reason being is we'd like to counter other people using pulse, and also we can stack it with the damage pulse if we're in a group. Also we can get a drop on other people that are not using concealment, which is always nice. For the healing, we're using first aid overdose, purely for the fact that it gives you the most heal for having low skill power, and also you can overheal, which is really nice. If you was using a high skill power build, you may look at using the vigorous chest with booster shot, because that's a pretty nice combo. So that's it guys, that's my character in 1.2. I hope it helped some of you out. Just remember to make it your own, because most of this stuff is down to personal preference and your playstyle, so what works for me may not work for you. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks.